Five, four, three, two.
And good Thursday afternoon to you. Come on into the room. I've got some things that I want to say. I'm not going to be here but a minute as I'm preparing for the 7 o'clock show on Cussing Pastor TV.com. Let me cut this down. Cussing Pastor TV.com. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I got something quickly that I want to say. And again, this is what my 7 o'clock show will be all about on this evening. Let me let a few more of you get in, and then I'm going to go ahead on with what I've got to say so that you can get back to your quarantine states. Ain't about quarantine no more, y'all. Y'all can quit telling that lie. You quarantine and you worried about um, the virus. Y'all ain't worried about nothing. Keith Johnson, good afternoon to you. Melissa Shantera Childs is watching. Well, thank you, Shantera. Fred Williams. And you do know that the only place that you can catch the show is going to be on CussingPastorTV.com. Eric Winston, man, I hear you running for office. You need to get with me. hmm All right. Well, I need just a few more people, uh, and then I'm going on so that no one has to come on and say, "What did he say? What was he talking about?" Just a few more. I'm looking at when that number hits a certain number up top, I'm going to be ready to go. Christopher Dwayne Wilson, good evening to you. By the way, y'all, Dale is taking photography classes. She's going to get her an associate's degree in photography so that she can handle all this shit. Toy Daniels Muhammad. No, you ain't gonna put Muhammad on the back of your name, Toy. All right. Assalamu alaikum, my dear. All right, the number. Let me go on. Today, as I left home in East Memphis, I came down Winchester, and as I passed by New Directions Church right there, what's that, Ridgeway and Winchester, the lot was full. I thought they was having Sunday morning service, but they were giving away food. They were giving away groceries. The lot was packed. It was so packed that there were police cars directing persons onto the lot. I went on and did what I had to do, and while I was there, I got a call from a friend of mine out in the Cordova area, and she was sending me pictures of cars 2 or 3 miles up the road that were in line to get groceries and get food. Oh, it was some nice cars in line. Cadillacs, Mercedes Benz, all types of luxury SUVs. Memphis has a serious poverty problem. I will not deny that. But one of the things that I'm wondering is this: is everybody that is going for the free food or the free this or the free that, are these people really in a position where they're really in need? I'm told that there are people that's going from spot to spot trying to get something free. I have yet to see, and it's probably been done, but I just missed it, where the homeless have been lined up to give them something free. And again, I may be unaware of what's going on. But is there a move right now by many in the community to get whatever they can get free? This evening at 7 p.m., I'm going to be talking about, are you hungry or just starving for something free? Are you really hungry or are you starving for something free? Yes, I am aware that many have lost their jobs, but I'm also aware that many have not lost their jobs. Yes, there is a hunger problem in Memphis, but are you are we seeing people that really don't need help getting food? And are you getting so much food that those that are going to need food later on are not going to be able to get anything? I think some of y'all just big, and I just think some of you just think that there is an obligation that comes with you. You think that the government's going to give you your $1,200. Okay, you got that. Now you're running from place to place. I've heard of people even selling food. So this evening, join me, if you will, 7 p.m., Cussing Pastor TV.com. Are they hungry or just starving for something free? You're a freeloading motherfucker. You just want something because they say it's given up. And you get in a line. You get in lines of 30, 40 uh, minutes long. Okay. And someone say, well, that is, maybe everybody ain't got it like you. Well, hell, I ain't got it so goddamn great. But damn, I get up and I work every day. I work 7 days a week. Uh, but I just think some of y'all are greedy. I think that many of you are self-serving. And some of you going to say, well, they giving it away. But these are the same folk that want to be quarantined. And these are the same folk that'll tell you, you need to stay in the house. But if some free being given away, you ain't gonna stay your free loading ass inside the house. You going wherever you can get something free. I hate you freeloading ass motherfuckers. I do. Every time. You can't get ready for school unless you're standing in a damn line to get some notebook paper and a pencil. So I think that's an interesting subject on the reason. And I'm going to tell you something else I know. Isn't it peculiar that now that it's been announced that the city is going to receive over $1 million in federal monies, that Jim Strickland is now ready to open the city back up. I told y'all, but y'all, do y'all listen to me? Hell no. I told you what this shit was all about in the first place. It ain't got nothing to do with how bad that they thought conditions were in Memphis. Once the federal government declares a state of emergency for the state of Tennessee to receive anything, they also have to declare a state of emergency. For a city or a county to receive federal monies, they must follow suit and say, look, we are declaring a emergency in our city or state. That's how the dollars trickle down from Washington, D.C. It's going to be peculiar as to how these dollars are being spent, who they spending it on. I'm hearing also from a lot of people who are own black business owners, you ain't getting none of the federal SBA money. That black businesses are struggling, and where all these put ass politicians, will we hear uh, the Touche Parkinsons? Hmm. Will we hear all of these state representatives, these city council persons, these county commissioners, will all of your black asses tell us where the money's going? Will that $1 million trickle down into the black community and black businesses who have lost dollars and cents? Will any of those businesses get any money, or will the politicians find a place that we're going to just hide this money over here and use it for something else? That's some bullshit in the game. Are they hungry, or are they starving for something free? Did our local government put all of these restraints on your business so that they could get fed from the federal government? Yeah, I agree with you, Gloria Knox Jones. Just wait until the casinos open. They will be jam packed spending that stimulus money. Yeah, yeah. See, I know I ain't getting nothing, so I don't even worry about it. $1,200 would not benefit me at all. This federal money for the business and missing money, and I lost a lot of money. I ain't gonna get none. So I keep on trying to do what I do. That's the reason I had to reinvent the wheel. But this evening, I love to hear from you. Dale, put the number on the screen as well. Yeah, everybody giving away free gas. See, all right, let me say this, and these pastors that gave away free gas, I don't think much about. I swear I don't. Okay, if you ain't got no gas, stay your ass at the house. Um, but have we hit the condition yet where we're giving free gas? See, here's what I want to see the black church do. Here's what, since you want to do something, invest in black businesses that are suffering. Fuck some gas. $10 worth of gas, $20 worth of gas. Look, the pastors that did it, Pastor Floyd, uh, Ed Stevens, great. But what about making an investment? I'm talking about you mega churches. Why not make an investment into black businesses? See, giving some gas gets you on TV. Okay? It gets you on TV. All Pastor so and so giving away some free gas. It gets you on TV. Wait a minute. Did y'all hear what I said? Giving away free gas gets you on TV. But I also, good God Almighty, I also understand that the pastors that are giving away free gas are also in the bedroom of the mayor. Come on. These are supporters of the mayor. Now, I'm not going to say that they're using the mayor's money, but I'm saying that if you want to really do something in the black community, see, you feed a bunch of folk, that's nice. But should we just openly just give folk food or check their conditions? Some of these folk wasn't going to the grocery store before the coronas. Some of these folk have misbudgeted their monies, misused their monies. You were selling your stamps. So I'm not impressed with free gas. I'm not. If you ain't got no gas, you stay at home. If you're going to work, you're still getting paid enough. You're on your job, buy your gas like you've been buying. I didn't get involved in none of the food programs. Did the people get extra food stamps this month? So y'all got extra food stamps. So what we're doing then is ceremoniously helping folk. Come on. You want to help some, invest some money into the community. Black businesses who are struggling right now, or businesses, period, that's struggling right now. Where will the $1 million go that's coming from the federal government that the city of Memphis has received? How does a grown man get on a gas line for over an hour to get $10 worth of gas? Hell, you could have cut 3 yards and made you almost $100 in 3 hours. But I want to talk about, and I really want y'all to call me this evening. Hell, I'm still kicking. I ain't on that other station, and fuck them too. I ain't that. I'm doing my own thing. Because I can't sit around and wait for somebody to give me anything or do something for me. Just open up the door and I'll get it myself. There used to be a song we used to sing when I was a little boy. I don't want nobody to give me nothing. Was that James Brown? Open up the door and I'll get it myself. Grown men standing in a line for $10. Now, I understand that poverty is a big issue. But some folk in poverty, cause you don't get up off your ass and do nothing for your damn self. And you want society, you want the community to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for a grown ass man that won't get up off his ass and do for himself. And look, and you help us, I don't feel sorry for you. If you got a woman that can't come up with $10, you ain't even got good pussy. No? Oh, okay. I'll wait for the show to take out about that. But you ain't got good pussy. Any woman that's on this page right now and you ain't got $10, you ain't got good pussy. I wish I could get a witness. If I can get a witness, we got up on the hard things up now. If you a woman and you don't have $10 right now, you don't have good pussy. Because if your pussy won't get you $10, baby, take it back to the pussy store. Trade it in and get you a new pussy. Get you a new model, the 2020 model. You still dealing with the 29, the 1800 pussy. You done got your $1,200 for a month. The government treats you like you're a hoe anyway. You take what, $40,
30 days.
30 times, that's 30 days of the month. That's whole money. Y'all done got your whole money. You've been wasting your money. You've been selling your stamps. Now you're sitting up waiting for something free. You want somebody to give your ass something. Yes, Kim Cole, the pussy stuff. There's a pussy stuff. If you and y'all know I'm telling you the truth. You may not like the way it sounds. If you got a pussy and you don't have $10, your pussy ain't good. Y'all got an increase on your food stamps. So the people that are really hungry, the people that are really hungry, I'm talking about people who are really poverty stricken. They can't get nothing. Hmm. Which one of them big churches opened up their facilities and brought the homeless in? Hmm. Since you say y'all gotta wear the masks and things, why'd you bring the homeless in? Give them some food there. Let them do some work around your building, clean up your building or something. Give them some masks. Now that's a totally different thing. But anyway, I done told you the truth now. Whether you like it or not, you can take the email off there. There,
Mm-hmm.
take the email off there. I done told you the truth. But I just, it was just something, and it's something I want to discuss this evening. Um, are they hungry or just starving for something free? Hmm. Are you? That number that you see on the screen is the number. Write it down. That's the number you'll be able to call me at 7 o'clock, and we'll talk about this issue. But I just don't believe that all those people, I just don't believe all those people that I saw in line and the pictures that were sent to me from out in Cordova. I just don't believe that all of y'all were home. And y'all do know that when you take that corona test, the government now has your DNA forever. Do not think that in certain areas of the city that your DNA is not going to be ran to see if you are a criminal, if we can solve some lost case. Okay. All right. I think I've given you enough of my time for right now. I invite you to join me at 7 p.m. at CussingPastorTV.com. Put that back up there. CussingPastorTV.com. Brand new. This is what I'm doing. I found it foolish to keep paying SVP TV Network $6,000 a month. I did. I found it very foolish with this pandemic going on. I found it very foolish to maintain paying $6,000 a month, and the 6,000 just wasn't in our community right now. I make money off of advertising. The advertising dollar dried up as soon as people did not understand where their next business dollar was coming from. I had one of my businesses that's been on the air with me uh, at least 5 years. Told me, said, look, man, and they're in the bail bonding business. Folk ain't going to jail. They ain't locking folk up right now. Unless you just do something horrible. And I told him, I said, man, y'all been with me so long. And y'all know I don't do free. But this client has been with me for 5 years at over $1,000 and some dollars every month. Never missed the payment. Check always ready. Check always good. I said, man, I got y'all. I don't run free commercials. I don't. I don't. But I try to help those who help me. Those that help me, I'm appreciative for their business all of these years. They've been with me 4 or 5 years. Think about how many thousands of dollars they have spent with me. And I just thought that it would be wrong if I just shut them down. But I don't do free. The radio program is doing excellent. In the morning times, if you like the blues, I'm on the air playing real blues from 6 until 9 o'clock. So I invite you to become a subscriber to CussingPastorTV.com. I'm going to make this as big as I was on TV. And this is still TV. We will be joining. Roku is developing. Is it Roku or Roku?
Roku.
Whatever it is, Roku, Roku, they're developing a channel for me, and I've already paid my money. So we'll be able to draw from an audience of 56 million people. God is good, and I just keep on working at it. Okay. I just keep on working at what I am doing. But this evening, Oh, look, if you want to join, hey, for $5 a month, and make sure y'all got $5 on your card, because I'm getting some of y'all that ain't got $5 on your card, or you can get it $50 for a whole year. You go on there right now. There is a gift for those who do the $5 a month. Uh, then there is a trip for those who do the $50 for the whole year. The trip, where is it? You get to, I take care of your accommodations through a company for 1 to 4 days at a casino and hotel in Las Vegas. So just go ahead on and do it. Hey, I'm the man. When it comes to media in this town, I'm the man that's going to tell you just like it is. I don't give a fuck about what a politician says and none of these people ass preachers. In fact, Sunday morning, I'm taking all the restraints off of Naked Truth. Uh, we will still have the hand sanitizers. I'm going with 50% capacity of what my auditorium, my sanctuary hold. I think that sanctuary will hold about two something. So if I can get 50, 60 folks in the morning, I'm doing it. It's a whosoever will, let him come. I'm talking about Sunday morning when you find yourself at the end of your rope. When you find yourself at the end of the rope, you're going through everything. You about ready to give up. What do you do? Sunday morning, I'm going to be looking for you, but this evening, I'm going to be out the motherfucking chain. I am. I'm going to do what I do this evening. The Thaddeus Matthews Show now, it has no restraints. I ain't got to worry about what I'm saying at all. I want you to be here with me this evening. Join now. Get your subscription, $5 a month or $50 a year. CussingPastorTV.com. When the subject will be, are they hungry or starting for something free? I'm going to be talking about freeloading motherfuckers at 7 p.m. Central. Until then, top of the afternoon to you.